Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another edition of Monday Night Classic Muscle Cars. Is that it, Jeremy?
Well, that's on Monday night.
Oh, that's on Monday night. I forgot. You know what? We're getting out of the habit of doing this. You know, we're traveling too much here. So we got to get back into the swing. Incidentally, we're going to be doing a great live show on our radio show on Monday night. So if you see this video tonight or tomorrow, remember, tune in on Monday night. We got a great show lined up. It's a surprise for you. The next car that we're going to be talking about here at ClassicMuscleCars.com is a beautiful 69 SS 396 350 horse 4-speed car that we just got in. Now, this is a Daytona yellow car. This is a complete body off, complete every nut and bolt apart, complete 100% beautiful restoration on this car. The guy that did the restoration on this car spent about 4 years doing it. So there's a lot of time and a lot of work that went in to make this car what it is. Now there is some things that I will point out to you that we could do to this car, and it's up to you whether you want us to do that or not. It doesn't have any hockey stripes. It could. It doesn't have any side insert gills on it, and it doesn't have any wheelhouse molding chrome. But some people like that Copal stripped down look. That's kind of the way this car was known in the area where it was at. It always had that look. It was in the beginning stages used a few times to do some street racing, so nothing on the drag strip, but the car has been completely restored and put back to its original condition. Now it's also a cowl induction car, and it's a functional cowl with a GM solenoid and a GM flapper. It's sitting on torque thrust wheels. The wheels and tires are all new. Everything on this car when it was taken apart was replaced with new parts that could be had for this car. All the wiring is new in it too, which is very important when you get into restoration like this. When they did the back end of the car, the wheel well areas, a lot of times they get forgotten. They're using old wheelhouse, inner and outer wheelhouses in the back a lot of times. This one was done like the factory. It was painted inside, then it was undercoated over that where you could still see the paint on the inside. That's very important if you're looking for a real high quality restoration. That's the way this car was done. The shifter in it is correct Hurst shifter. It's a non-console car, but it has a correct wiggle stick Hurst shifter with the correct boot. So everything on it was done correctly. There's no rust up in the dash. The glass has been replaced. All the moldings all the way around has been redone. The engine has been rebuilt and gone through, and the car runs and drives excellent. Now, the car has in it now a 10 bolt, but it has the 12 bolt that goes with it. They didn't put it back. The axle tubes are twisted, but the car was done so nice. It wasn't an important part of what the person that restored it cared about. He had the rear end to go back. It goes with the car, but it still has the rear end that they had put in it, the 10 bolt, because obviously in its earlier days of racing, it had a little problem with the axle tubes being twisted, which can be repaired for a few $100s. So if you wanted to put that back in, that's not a problem. It's hard today to even find 12 bolts for 69 Camaros because 67, 68 do not fit. They're not the same. You can't take them out of a Nova or anything else and transplant it. It's got to be 69 Camaro only. So that's an important part. You'll also notice on this particular car, and if Jeremy can show you this, the grill in it is a gray. The original grills in these cars were that way from the factory. A lot of times you'll see them black. That's wrong. A lot of times you'll see the whole grill area painted one color, like this would be all black. That's wrong. It has to have body color around the grill area. So this is all completely right for this car. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a little bit of time and go around and show you some of the great things about this car. We're also going to get underneath and show you a little bit of the bottom end of the restoration of this car. And if you have any questions, give Ed a call at area code 847-526-5950. And he can answer any questions you may have. If you would like to come in here and fly in here, take a look at the car, if you'd like to see it by another video means, by VHS video, that's not a problem either. So give Ed a call and he can answer any of the questions that you have on this beautiful 69 SS 396 big block Camaro.